So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Morata is an interesting player, Peter, who has the look of a target man, but his game is all about making runs in behind opposition defences. And I like the fact that he can be creative too. You know, using that space to drop into and linking up with anybody breaking forward. And I think it's something we're going to see shortly.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He is through here. Schlotterbeck did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Brandt. Schüller. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary. And can he finish it? That is decidedly lacking.
Borussia Dortmund really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Driving forward, steaming on goalwards. And the pass is intercepted. And they can counter here. So a third of the match or thereabouts could be danger here. Morata chasing after it. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Paz. Fabio Silva. That's a sharp pass. That pass has been well intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Back into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Schlotterbeck gets over and intercepts. Nemecha. Adeyemi. He's in plenty of space here. It's come to nothing. Alberto Moreno. Great defending, strong and determined. He's a sharp little ball here. Played into space out wide.
Oh, really well played.
Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Adeyemi. And it's Brandt. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. Nemecha. Looking for the run. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's superb. He's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Paz receives it in a good position here. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Nemecha. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Baturina. Now it's Morata. And it's been played through. Shot could be on. Shoots! Now who's... Oh, he's been caught on it. That's another chance. Chance here to counter. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Brandt. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Diego Carlos. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nemecha. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chan. Now it's Fabio Silva. Now it's Brandt. Oh, well measured. He's shapes to shoot! It's there! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Borussia Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
It's gone out for a throw-in. He's had it taken off him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Now the ball in. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Brandt is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's in a great position here.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Morata. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Can he get on the end of this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Good ball, good take.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's managed to get free. It's a threatening... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Adeyemi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. They've played it short. It's made its way to him.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 99, il numero 19, il numero 6, il numero 38. Cambio di giocatori.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Now this could be a chance. This looks promising. He's found a way through.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the release.
There's the shot! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to one...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Borussia Dortmund can reflect on a job really well Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Lucas Hernandez seems to have been around forever. He's so versatile, and I like the fact that in an age when fullbacks are all about attack, this guy knows how to defend. That's his priority, and he sticks to that.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Castanos gets into a good position. Barcola. Now it's Ramos. Now it's Barcola. Engages and forces him off the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Al-Musrati. And they can counter here. And it's made its way to him, and the ball's gone astray. Marquinhos. Quality ball. And he's intervened well there. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Barcola.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Zaire Emery. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Zaire Emery. Nice sequence of passes, this. Nunez gets across to intercept that. Shot could be on. Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Castanos. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Castano tries a shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Thinks about the shot. Taken back almost at once. Tries to pass it through. Barona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Castanos really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Latihan in. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Neves. Oh, good ball. Shot at goal. It's in. And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, he's burst through. Look at this. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played into space out wide. And that pass just didn't quite work. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Paris Saint-Germain, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Barcola. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Barcola. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Gonzalo Ramos is onto this. Hernandez is there, and he can pick it up. That's a little off target. Latihan in, under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Al-Musrati. Castanos. Goes for a shot! Verona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he was alert to it. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Ramos. Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. They're urging him to... Big chance! Oh, taken with style. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And the shot! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has two.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's on his way! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Marquinhos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Barcola. Now this could be a chance. Oh, sweet feet.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's being urged to shoot. Shoots! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Just eases him off the ball. Castanos. Shot, surely! Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicked it back promptly. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Barcola. Barcola! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Hernandez trying to keep this in.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Latihan in. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's one-on-one. Chance for a shot! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Floated through. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Ferran Torres, looks across and plays it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Has a look and plays it forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries to play it through. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Ferran Torres, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Rafael Leao. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ferran Torres! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Big chance! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cleared without complication. Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. And he's intervened well there. Ferran Torres.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gets a good foot in there. Looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball. Gavi.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable...
He's having a shot! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Dani Olmo gets into some space. Ferran Torres is onto this.
Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Gabbia cuts it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And he's managed to get free. Gets the shot away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Richie. And it's made its way to him. Nicely weighted ball. Great defending, strong and determined. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bernal. And no, that was never going to make it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to react. Opts for safety. Ricci. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Winter. Modric. And the keeper's got it again. And he's been shifted off it. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. It's Rashford! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's found a way through. Milan have a free kick. Now it's Nkunku. He's found a way through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. And that's a good ball. Gavi! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, this looks sharp. Gabbia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Oh, shooting chance!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's had it taken off him. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear
It's Rashford! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Koundé calmly anticipates, and that could set him on his way. This looks promising. Oh, that's fabulous. That's been drilled forward. And the return pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played back in. Backward it goes. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. So much to Pulisic! That's really well cleared. Fermin could try cutting inside here. Can he finish? It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so... Oh, what has happened here? Delivered with swing. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Looking to play him in. Now it's Pulisic. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Rafael Leao. Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. Good take, and is he in? And it's Lopez. Lewandowski. There's the shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
So, third corner of the game.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ricci, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Lewandowski. Shot could be on. Milan can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's one-on-one! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Pedri. Fermin. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that is out of play. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.